Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Omori. Now this is part 10, we're waiting outside the church for Aubrey, but we might end up just having to barge in there because I can't really wait much longer. I've tried waiting around. Okay, could wait until the sermon's over and I can just do this. So let me just I'm gonna time lapse like the next 5 minutes just so that like, you get that I am waiting here trying to make things happen and time to pass so the sermon is over. Because I'm trying to be respectful. But, yeah, so we'll do that. Time lapse starts. Now, I guess. Hold on. Use my D&D handbook for wrong, or D&D notes book for wrong things. Okay, fuck it. We're just gonna go right into the church. I've been pretty patient with this, I think. Yeah, just gonna go for it. We want you to give back Basil's photo album. You're still on about that? It's none of your business. Really? None of my business? We all used to be best friends. Now this is none of my business? Yeah, Kel, exactly. We used to be friends. You know, Mari would be really sad to hear that. Did Mari die? Really? You really want to bring Mari into this? Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead. Seriously? I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just go forgetting your old friends like that. My old friends? My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them. So that's what this is all about. Mari passed on. We were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard. You think it's all so simple. You've always been simple, Kel. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him. It's important to all of us. Doesn't mean you can just steal it. Is that what Basil told you? I am the one keeping it safe. What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving till you agree to give it back. You're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. But it doesn't look like that's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. You and Bryce just think you can just barge back into my life and tell me what to do? Don't be so naive. You might look different and act different, Aubrey, but you're still the same person. The Aubrey you knew is long gone, and the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too. Okay, fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want here, I'm sorry, okay? I should have been there for you when we lost Mari. No, I won't accept this. Wait, what are you doing? I can't let you go until you promise to give Basil back his photo album, you thief. What's happening? Basil? Isn't that the boy who I've seen Aubrey and her friends bully? Now she's stealing as well? Whoops. Oh, he just ruined her fucking life. You think you're the good guy, don't you, Kel? And I'm the big bad bully. Well, here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries a knife. Now is not the time to do this, Aubrey. You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here. I already said I was sorry for everything. If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first. I'm just gonna lose. Like, I have nothing. No one has any health. I said it had something to do with her father. Ever since her father left, she's so uncontrollable, disrespectful, I feel bad for her mother. She's dealing with all this pressure from society, everybody whispering. That's not how you fix a child, people. It's not. That's not how you... Sorry. That's not how anyone should be treated, period. I don't give a fuck if you're at a church and that's how you're going to treat people. If you're going to start whispering about people behind their back, you know it's going to fuck them up more than they already are. That's not how you treat people. Moving on. Shoot, I know she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. Maybe this was a bad idea. Yeah, it was a bad idea. I should have just waited outside, but I couldn't wait outside because the game wouldn't let me progress. I had to be an asshole. I don't like doing that. I didn't know what was going on. Like, if the character I'm playing hasn't left his fucking house in 3 years, what the hell has happened? What's going on which would require you to, other than schizophrenia, that would require you to stay in your home for 3 goddamn years straight? I get the feeling that the one that's run down is Aubrey's house. Yeah. wasn't throwing it out, she needed it. She needed it to remember her sister, man. Like, we just pushed her over the edge. Fuck that. Basil's caretaker. Basil's sick. Omori on his violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister. Mari is Omori's sister? Shit. Just Cal being Cal. So many party hats. Bryce playing a video game on the couch. He's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. Omori, obviously. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hiro. Oh, oof. Sorry, Cal. Better luck next time. Cal was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hiro in an arm wrestling last night, so Hiro decided to lean in for a smooch. Just fucking with him. That's funny. Me showing Bryce a book I've been reading. Oh, Mari stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. Really need to keep better track of my things. Cuddle pile. All of us cuddling with Bryce's stuffed animals. He has so many and they're all so stuffed. Or Omori's stuffed animals. I used Bryce because it's me, but like it's supposed to be Omori. You guys know that, and I'm just gonna keep on reading through this. Wish I could just lay here forever. Mari's teaching everyone to make flower crowns. Here's Bryce and Kel holding Mari's example. Looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so too. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during the springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. That's cute. All of this, like, just memories and shit. I never had any of this growing up at all. Like, I didn't have a friend group. Well, I had friends, but like, we were never emotionally close. I feel like we kind of used each other to kind of get away from everything, but we never like actually spoke. I didn't have like real friends, I think, until college, and even then that was only a period of time. And now my old friends are getting closer to me now, but it's not the same, and I mean, it is what it is. I know some of you guys are going to be sitting here watching this being all sorts of annoyed with me after the fact, but I mean, that's just how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but I mean, there's not a problem with having friends that don't get that close to you. I mean, if they know you for a while and you hang out with them long enough, they know you more than you think. I mean, maybe I'm just an idiot and self-centered, which I am, very much so, but I make YouTube videos. Of course, like, inherently, there's something going on with that, with just the behavior, so. Anyway, moving over. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all wet, getting his comics all wet. Sorry, shopkeep. How are the buttons? Been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally all made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. It's the first day of summer vacation, and we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel's cooled off with some refreshing orange Joe. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. That's cute. I don't know, like, to me it's just reading through all these adventures and all these memories of the past and like being able to reflect them. Like, I've always loved the idea of having a photo album, but I've never been one to actually sit down and go through them because I try not to spend that much time lingering in the past. Because I do enough ruminating as it is over things that are, over the negative things in my life. And that's one of the things that perpetuated depression on my end. That's something I have to learn to deal with and something I had to learn to kind of get myself away from. And I found that when I sleep more, I tend to not ruminate as much, and I tend to be a little bit more positive and outgoing. But I am pretty much a shut-in. I do a lot of just sitting in my apartment and taking care of things on my own because, I don't know, it just seems less risky, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love going outside, but I hate being the guy that's just like out alone all the time. Because it feels really creepy, like you're getting these weird looks, like people are just like, oh, what the fuck is this guy doing here out by himself? Like, it's just weird. It's weird, and it takes a lot of getting used to and whatnot. I just don't enjoy it as much. Because I get a little self-conscious, because like everybody around you is there with people, but you're just not. So I've actually been buried in the sand before. My cousins, I have a photo of that somewhere. They dug a big hole and they filled me in and filled me in. They dug a big hole, I jumped in it, and then they just filled me up to my neck. I was the only one who did this, and they got sand in my eye in the process, but I don't know, it was fun. It was a fun little experience. Bryce is turning 12. Even for me, Bryce, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school, even though me, even though me, Bryce, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same year, Bryce is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. Bryce is holding a super huge present for Mari and Hiro. Wonder what it is. It's a cat! You can't really tell from the photo, but Mari and Hiro got a giant building block set. Oh, that's cool. Bryce seems much more interested in the box, though. He acts just like Mari's new kitten, Meow. Or Mew. Mewo? Mewo? Mewo. Bryce won't leave the box, so Cal put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Bryce and Miwoo's new home. That's troubling behavior. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Bryce is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. I went to the bathroom and came back to see this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. This is the first day of school today. Me, Bryce, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey's so photogenic. Sigh. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. Ah, sticky keys. My bad. My bad, y'all. Oh, and that's the end? Okay. Looks like a lot of the photos are still missing. Yeah. Can't wait till he comes back. This year I'll finally be the taller brother. Haha. Yeah. I mean, I was never the taller brother. Anyway, don't sweat it about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Bryce will take care of things for you. You just focus on getting back to your happy, carefree self. Okay, thank you. I'll try. Sorry about the wait. Dinner's taking longer than I thought. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here. He took the photos of what he was most afraid to lose. That I get. That I get. I'm gonna be much taller than him. The way he behaved isn't good. I'm not leaving him alone in this. I'm not leaving him alone in this. I refuse. So something happened with Mari. Something killed Mari back in the day, which is what I'm struggling to remember as Omori going through things. I'm not leaving Basil alone in here. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I refuse. No, game. No. Not leaving Basil alone. Oh, I'm pausing. I just paused the timer, even though I only got a minute left on it, because I'm refusing. I am refusing to leave, and I will sit here and wait. Going through the same dialogue over and over again. I thought Basil was gonna die, not Mari, so that's even worse, because Mari's the caretaker of everybody. And if... Apparently she's also Omori's sister, which is awful. And she's Aubrey's best friend. Aubrey did something... Aubrey suffered after that, so sometime after, or about the same time that Mari died, Aubrey's father left, which has led her down a path of rather predictable path, with lashing out, trying to draw attention to herself, doing everything she can to not face the emotions of abandonment and isolation. But she didn't reach out to her friends, she just ran away. And I guess Omori shut himself in. After Mari's death, he blamed himself and shut himself in from the world for 3 years. Now that I finally opened up the door and everything, I realize how wrong everything has been. So the weirdest thing is if you let people into your like mindset and group like that to a significant extent, you wind up like they become an extension of yourself. Like, you need to take care of them. And I know it's draining and it's taxing and it's difficult for you, but like, that's what human beings do. Is like, as social animals, we need to take care of each other. If we don't, then you're not really helping anyone, and you're just as at risk of being a problem as everybody else is. And Basil's been tormented by this thing for years. Apparently only Basil and Omori can see whatever this shadow thing is that's been haunting them. The Demigorgon or of whatever. But with Omori, it's depression and fear, but in Basil, it's anguish and anxiety. It's how different people are responding to stimulus. And I don't have a choice. The game's not going to progress unless I leave the room. Now wait. No! 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 Basil's gonna kill himself in that bathroom, I just know it. I have a sinking feeling that that's gonna wind up happening. He's gonna be tormented to death. He's not trying to avoid you, he just doesn't know what he's doing. I don't want to leave Basil. I don't want to leave him. Game won't let me fucking progress. Oh my god, I hate this game. There's a cat on top of it. At least the moonlight is free. Honestly, that's something that I can like really kind of get behind is just the benefits of just being in nature, just out at night, especially in the suburbs. It's beautiful. Basil's gonna kill himself. I already know it. Basil wants Omori to be there specifically because Omori is Omori's able to see whatever's haunting him because they share the same pain. So the weird part is the whole Omori aspect is just this kid's dreams, and what I'm walking through now is his real life. I don't know why that car spooked me a little bit. I can tell you haven't talked to anyone in a while. That's okay. It just takes practice. Anyway, Hero's coming back from college tomorrow, so I'm sure he'll want to see you before you leave. So if you don't mind, I'll be coming back for you again sometime in the morning. Night, Bryce. Sweet dreams. In my house too. Yeah. Yeah. Basil's dead. This is extremely unnerving. Can't turn around and go downstairs. I could only go up. And here comes the jump scare. I can't see the spiders, the spider legs before they strike. Ow, you dick. You cock. It's Mari. Jesus fuck. Well, I think we got to the scary portion of the game. Seems like there's a lot going on. You need to block out the little things and figure out what's important. You need to you clear your mind to remember how to focus. So he's practicing meditation here. Just said something is trying to kill you. Not going anywhere fast, no. This is gonna be a slow fight, guys. Oyasumi. Don't know what that means. Basil's gone. So is the door. And so is Mari and Omori. The imagery here, the shadow is so much bigger than him. He's let it get out of his control, and if he's not careful, it will consume him. Welcome to White Space. You've been living here as long as you can remember. It's a different key. Different cadence. Holy shit, guys. This is, The only way to wake up in the game is to kill yourself after something goes wrong in White Space while you're trying to remember what happened to Mari. And what got a hold of Basil. The same thing that lurks in the back of Omori's mind that makes him so afraid of everything is the same thing that lurks in the back of Basil's mind. And Omori just can't communicate that. He can't reach out, he's too afraid. Though honestly, I can't say for certain if I blame him for doing that. That's as far as I'm going to get on this one. I am going to progress through to the next save point, or I'm just going to deal with being back at Mom's place and having to just go to sleep and get back to where we're at in the next part. I know, ran a little bit long. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I hope you've enjoyed this game as much as I have. It really is a wonderful game, but it shows just how messy life can be and how easy it is for friendships to fall apart. And I think a lot of the time, people tend to think that people's reactions to them are because of something they did, rather than something going on in their own head they don't want to talk about because either they're too afraid to, or it's just plain silly, or it's stupid. They recognize that worrying about it is unrealistic, yet they continue to. I really, really doubt that anyone takes the time to genuinely speak about what's going on with them in the back of their mind. I mean, I've been trying to over the years, but I mean, I don't openly talk about everything going through my head all the time. If I did, it would be an endless cycle of nonsense, which is what talk therapy is for most people. You talk yourself through the problem until you come to a conclusion that you can understand and can apply. That's what that is. But yeah, still a beautiful game. I'm very impressed with how they've done things. So thank you guys all so much for watching and for taking your time and everything. Just gonna flip through the sketchbook a little bit. I think I only have one page left. Yeah, 2 pages. 3, 4. So I might be coming to the conclusion of this game. Not really sure. Miwo. And this is... I think I'm back at Home Tree. I am. Omori's alive. So is Aubrey and everybody else. I know I already did the extra, but I'm just gonna keep on going. 750 clams! Man, that's a lot of clams. Go back to the park, say hi to Mary or Marie, and then we'll keep on going. Both Hiro and Omori are afraid of spiders. Alright, I'm gonna heal up and I'm gonna save. So I gotta go do the spider thing, that's fine. But there's also some side quests to take care of as well. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this game, this Let's Play, and everything before. I know I've already gone through the whole goodbye thing, and this is just After Effects. But, yeah. Till next time. Peace out. Hope you guys have been enjoying the thing. Leave a comment if there's anything that you think I should be doing better, or I could be doing better. With any of these, I am trying to slowly but surely improve the skill of making videos. Just because, I don't know, it's fun. Plus, this is an experience. Like, I know I'm doing a good bit of psychoanalysis on the side and processing of it, but, like, maybe I'm just an idiot. Correct me if I'm wrong, or, I don't know, call me out for being a moron. Or tell me that you get what I'm trying to say. That'd be kind of nice, too. So I'm not just aimlessly talking alone and shooting a shot in the dark and hoping to be somewhere near accurate. Anyway, like I said, thank you for watching. Thank you for taking the time to sit down and watch me just ramble about something, about a video game, and about a story about how people are. I appreciate you taking the time to kind of chill with me on this. All right? Till next time. Adios. Peace. Bon voyage. Alright, see ya.
750 clams?
What are you?
Just a humble bounty hunter, ma'am.
How much?